What do you want to talk about?
Wrestling! And here!
Wrestling?
Why?
It's wrestling.
It's wrestling. Why? Why?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Why not? Why not?
It's fake.
Fake? What the hell are you talking about? Fake? It's not fake.
Fake.
Wrestling's not fake!
Okay, wrestling.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ronald Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent. Welcome you to this week's AEW Dynamite Recap. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Of course, this is the Dynamite go-home show for this weekend's Full Gear pay-per-view. Any of you folks going to check out that pay-per-view? Do believe I'm going to be checking it out myself. Don't think I'll be the only one, but just seeing if any of you folks are going to be checking out too. So this is just more build up to that pay-per-view. Another announcement about another tournament. I'll get to that later, but let's get rolling here. First match of the night was Bobby Lashley going against Ricochet. I think they built this as the first time they've faced each other, and I don't think they've ever faced each other. So, not to my knowledge, but anyway, looks like Lashley finally got tired of listened to the very cringe Ricochet yap all night. So he just picked him up, threw him on the gates of agony. Ricochet would regroup, take over until Bobby said, "Okay, time's up, time to go home." Hit him with a spear and win. So now that makes Bobby Lashley entrant number one in the Casino Gauntlet match for the newly created AEW National Championship. Next up, we got six-man tag. It is the Young Bucks and Josh Alexander taking on Top Flight with Scorpio Sky. Dante Martin and Nick Jackson started things up. Pretty good exchange. Some little counters, some flips. Then all six got in there, got their flips and dives in. Bucks and Alexander argued. As they were did take over on Scorpio, but Darius or Bucks and Alexander were kind of arguing. Alexander's kind of saying, "Nah, I'm the leader in this team here, so y'all do things my way." And Bucks didn't really didn't like that too much. Didn't seem like. But anyway, Scorpio was able to get the hot tag to Darius. Darius looking like he's been taking Dante's food money. Shouldn't be doing that, man. It's your brother. He needs to eat too. Anyway, some more flips and dives. Then the Meltzer driver from the Bucks. Alexander got Dante to tap out to the ankle lock because he wanted to. I guess the Bucks could have finished it, but Alexander said, "No, I got it." Put him in the ankle lock and got the tap out win. So this brings out Don Callis. He wants to know, "Hey, Bucks, are y'all joining the family here?" And before the Bucks could answer, out comes Kenny Omega. Kind of jumps on some of the family members, but the numbers game was a little too much. Josh clipped Omega's knees, locked in the ankle lock on him. Don Callis demanded the Bucks hit the BTE trigger on Omega to prove that they are with the Don Callis family. But before that can happen, here comes Jurassic Express to come out and save Kenny Omega. Next up, we had Speedball Bailey taking on Shelton Benjamin. This is to find out who's going to be entrant number 2 in the gauntlet match or casino gauntlet match for the AEW National Championship. And of course, they announced that hey, the Continental Classic's coming back. So we're gonna have another tournament in which we had the International and the Continental Championship merge. Who freaking knows? But anyway, going to have a Continental Classic again. I don't know if Okada's going to be in it or not. Who knows? Anyway, what the fuck? Speedball worked on the arm of Shelton, but Shelton regrouped. But Speed got in the arm bar quite a few times, kind of working that arm, trying to show that hey, I'm more than flips and kicks. I can do the grapple thing too. Benjamin lifted him, and both wound up spilling out to the floor when Speedball had the arm bar on him. Shelton almost got counted out after a DDT on the floor, but he made it back in right for the 10 count. Shelton said, okay, I had enough of this shit too. I almost took my Speedball's head off with that super kick. But, referee counted 1, 2, thought was 3, but apparently Speedball was barely able to get that shoulder up. I mean, the fans were like, hey, this is over. Even MVP was walking up the steps and coming to the ring, but that was only a 2 count. So Shelton hit the German suplex, corner knee strike, and another super kick that sealed the victory. Now he is the number 2 entrant to the Casino Gauntlet match. Yes, the Hurt Syndicate 1 and 2 entry belongs to the Hurt Syndicate. So could be interesting. At least a good match for a few minutes. Next up is 6-man tag or trios. Death Riders and Death Riders versus Roderick Strong and a tag team match. My bad. This is a tag team match. Claudio Castagnoli and John Moxley of the Death Riders taking on Roderick Strong and Orange Cassidy. They all went at it as soon as the bell rang. Riders took over on Strong. Cassidy finally got the tag in, got his stuff in. Then Riders took over on him. Claudio hit him with a pop-up uppercut. Then the Bulldog choke from Moxley on Cassidy wins this for the Death Riders. Yeah, didn't tap out, just was passed out. Referee called it. Of course, didn't raise the arms or anything. Just he's out. Call for the bell. Death Riders won. Of course, they want to keep putting the whooping on poor Orange Cassidy and Roger Strong. Then the other members of the conglomerate came in, namely Kyle O'Reilly. He got John Moxley down, got him in an ankle lock, had it on for a long time with Roger Strong and Orange Cassidy kind of made sure no more of the Death Riders got involved. So almost, I guess, looking to injure poor John Moxley, but they finally pulled him out. Kyle O'Reilly got on the mic, said, look, I want you at full gear in a no holds barred match. So I think that's made official. Next up is a match for the tournament for the AEW Women's Tag Team Championship. Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa went up against Alex Windsor and Riho. Basically a back and forth 50-50 match. Ends with a double hip attacks and a Storm Zero power driver that wins it for Toni and Mina. As main event time, it is Katsuri Shibata taking on the AEW Men's World Champion Adam Page. Page attacked Shibata before the bell. Then Shibata got his stuff in. Page got some more his stuff in. Not a little 50, almost a 50-50 match. Shibata got the ankle lock applied to Adam Page, but his boot slipped off. gave him a clothesline, then hit the buckshot clothesline to win it for Adam Page. Then after the match, he kicked Shibata and the Webos, which is kind of payback because during the match, Shibata hit Page and the Webos, so a little payback for that. So Page got on the mic, said, "Look, besides sitting in the announcer's booth without the poncho this time, I guess I have to dig deep for that joke to register. I guess he was one time he was doing commentary in the WWE and he had a poncho on. Uh, with who I forgot, I guess he was commentating on Michael Cole. Kind of forget. Anyway, so Paige said, "Hey, when you step in the cage with me, you're gonna be all alone because I sent Will Hobbs to the hospital, and now Shibata needs a dick doctor because I kicked him in the balls. So yeah, it's just gonna be me and you in the cage at Full Gear, and that's how the the show ends. I do believe. Uh, then then Collision started. I will admit I did not watch Collision, but yes, Mercedes Moné defeated Velvet Sky. Now she is the undisputed Ring of Honor Women's Television Champion. So, yay, another belt for her. Other than that, just don't get why they having a Continental Classic for a championship. They got unified and barely defended. Now they introduced another championship, the national championship, come at Full Gear for the, or it's going to be determined at the, uh, what do you call it, Casino Gauntlet match. So, like I said, I don't know if he just promised all these people championship reigns and can't really fulfill them because he don't have a book or whatever. Don't know, don't get it, but so I guess that's why he's got to keep on coming up with championship belts to give these wrestlers say, hey, you're a champion now. But anyway, that does it for this week's AEW Dynamite Recap. Hope you folks enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, click on that like button. Also, leave me a comment. Are you looking forward to Full Gear? And how do y'all feel about this championship belt situation in AEW? Also, if you like hearing just a regular fan give his opinions and talk about the sport of professional wrestling, hey, be a champ. Click on that subscribe button. Don't forget about the notification bell. That way, you'll be notified when I get new content out. Other than that, you folks have a good one. Take it easy. And until next time.
So long from the peach state of Georgia.
Ronald Ray here saying thank you for checking out my video. If you don't mind, go ahead and click that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and share this video with family and friends. I would also appreciate it if you would subscribe to RP2 Vision, where I cover the sport of professional wrestling from yesterday to today. Now don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when my other weekly content is available, like Wrestling Trivia Tuesday, WWE Raw Recap, and AEW Dynamite Recap. I also have 2 live streams. Every Thursday at 8 p.m., it's Spot Show Live Stream, where I discuss the latest news in professional wrestling. And on Friday nights at 8 o'clock p.m., it's Wrestling Gold Friday Night, where I discuss the good old days of professional wrestling. When wrestling was wrestling, wrestling was real because it's still real to us. Folks, have a good one and take it easy.